We're here with Dr. Trudy Miller. Dr. Miller, do you want to tell us a little bit about where we're at right now?
Of course. This is the Houston-Lantrip Center for Literacy and Learning. And on this side we have dyslexia services, and then on the other side we have applied behavior analysis services for really anybody that has any language, social, or behavioral issues. We can definitely help with. So,
Want to show us around?
yeah, come on.
Thanks so much.
The building, it mirrors each other. So this is the autism side. The dyslexia side we'll take you guys through too. The only difference is this is blue and that's green.
All right.
That's it.
Very good.
So everything's pretty much the same. This is a little intake conference area, and that's where our kids are at right now.
All right.
You can kind of hear them playing. This is my office, and then this is where all of the therapists and staff office. So we have, if we have like, for the summer we had teaching assistants, so they officed here. We're able to get their data collection done, all that good stuff. And then our full-time or our part-time staff have their own desks. This is everybody's favorite. We come in here, we get a lot of language because the kids are really motivated to request and ask for things that they want. So if we have a kid that we're working on, we're working on language skills, and we're gonna have them asked to swing, we're gonna have them asked to stop swinging, we're gonna have, there's a ton of stuff we can do just with this activity right here. The grocery, we have lots of kids that love to climb, and so that was actually donated from Hendrix Pediatrics.
Oh, great.
And several of the swings and different things like that.
So you're learning while playing,
We
right?
are learning how to play. We have like all the way from 4. In the summer we had a 3-year-old. She was precious. But we have 4 to 22.
Oh,
and
great.
so depending upon what we're working on, what the learner profile is, depends upon if we're in here most of the time or we're in like a therapy room.
Okay.
And everybody gets to come in here. Like our 22-year-olds, we had basketball.
Right.
They loved basketball.
Very
and
good.
had lots of language and stuff.
Very good.
But it really depends upon how much time we spend in here versus that therapy room.
Good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
lots of
looks
fun.
like a fun place.
Oh my gosh, it's so fun. I know you want to jump in.
I kind of
Go
do.
for it.
I think
Yeah,
that's
it's
all
so
right.
much fun. Go for it. Go for it.
Am I gonna hit the ball?
No. All of the intensive teaching rooms have video. So we do video on assessment, we do video on therapies for several reasons. We want the parents to be able to see the procedures, strategies, things like that we're using. But we also want it to show progress. So we want to be able in 6 months to show them different videos of when the child started to how they progressed.
Good.
And then we also use it as a supervision tool.
So is it kind of like one-on-one learning, or is
It is.
Okay.
We do have group skills, especially like this summer we had our social skills groups, and we do have groups after school right now because we have a lot of kids that have gone back to school and that are coming to us from like 4 to 6. We're also open on Saturdays.
Awesome.
So
Wow.
we're going to start that this semester because we have a lot of kids that they need to be in their natural environment in school, but we also want them to be able to access our services. So we're going to be open on Saturdays too. And this is kind of our potty training, hygiene, adaptive skills. We've got a bunch of stuff in here, and then if we needed to teach shower skills, we could.
So I guess a big question for us is that if people have kids and they want to, that have special needs, how's a good way for them to get connected to come to this facility? Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, sure can. So the very first thing that we do is a tour. We want everybody to come and we want them to see our facility. We want them to see if it's a good fit, and we want to explain what we do and then answer any questions that they have. And so they call the front desk. That's 325-670-1005. Get scheduled with a tour, and then we just meet. It takes about 30 minutes to an hour, depending upon how many questions we have. And then from there, if this is a good fit, then we do an assessment, and as soon as that assessment's done, we make a treatment plan. We go through that. We indicate the number of hours for therapy services, and then we get rolling.
Very good. Well, I know that a lot of people, they want to feel secure in where they're sending their children, and this facility looks like a great place to do that. So we're happy that you guys are able to do this and have this open facility, and I'm sure you're going to do great things here. So
Thank you. I appreciate
thanks so
that.
much for your time.
Absolutely.